are super excited to start school. First day of school is September 1st, so you have a little bit of time and plenty of time to finish up your summer vacation before getting started. Hopefully you have already started your welcome course. It's the orientation course that you'll find in the student plan under courses, and it's 4 lessons. Oh, welcome everyone. My name is Heather Bennett. I'm the Student Support Administrator at WAVA, and with me today is Miss Kathy Swartz. She is the Student Resource Coordinator, and we are your go-to support this year, so if you need any help, please contact us. All right, so first of all, we'll go through our classroom guidelines. These are things that you will need to do every time you enter a live class at WAVA this school year. You need to be there, turn off other computer programs, the TV, etc., so you can be fully present during the session. Be on time. We will begin on time. Be prepared. Have a paper and pencil ready to take notes, work on a problem, talk on the microphone, etc. Be engaged. Keep your chat and use of tools to the topic being discussed. Be respectful. Contribute positively to the learning community with your words and actions. And most of all, have fun. All right, so we are going to go over how to participate in your live classes. Just real quick, one more time. Make sure that you choose your correct devices. Kathy and I both use headsets, but I know sometimes my headset has issues, or maybe I forgot to charge it or something, so I'll need to change it every once in a while. So when you go here, make sure that you choose your correct device. Right now, you can see on the screen that mine says Logitech right next to it, and that is my headphones. So I choose my headphones for my microphone and my audio. And then when I want to switch it over to the computer, I just switch it over to where it will say my computer's name next to it. So just make sure that if you are having issues with your audio or your microphone, check there first before doing any other troubleshooting ideas. All right, so we like to use Google Chrome for Neuro. That's its favorite. That's where you will have full capabilities. Sometimes we know things come up, issues happen with our computers, and you might want to try Firefox or Explorer or something like that. Those may work as well, but not as well. So always try to do Google Chrome first. If you're still having issues with anything in class, you can log out, clear your history, and then come back in. And then also make sure it's the only browser open. Sometimes if you have multiple browsers open, it won't work as well either. And then, of course, we can go over all of these. I know you can all see the chat box. Make sure that when you are in the chat box, it's always to the topic being discussed. And then try to put all of your questions that you have for your teacher or for whoever is moderating the class, put those in the question and answer section. That way it's easy for us to find. You can see in our participants, we have 59 people here today. And of course, that number changes as you go through class. You can enlarge your screen by clicking the plus or minus sign. And remember, that only enlarges for you. It doesn't mess up the screen for anybody else. So if you are having a hard time seeing the screen, like right now, my slide is a little bit small, so you can enlarge that if that helps you to be able to see everything. But that won't enlarge it for anybody else. And then, of course, up here at the very top next to the word stride, you can see the camera and the microphone has a little line through it. That is showing you that the camera and microphone are off. When you click on them, you can turn them back on. And then we have our whiteboard tools, and I'm going to turn those on really quick so that you all have those tools to work with, and we are going to be using our shapes today. So you should see those at the top of your screen. And now on this page, let's go ahead and make shapes. So go ahead and pick whatever shape you want to use. And let's fill up this whole page. Let's get the whole page covered so we can't see any colors, any words. Good job, everybody. I love it. Excellent. I think it's super important to practice with your tools before getting started in classes on the first. That way you'll feel more confident. Great job, everybody. All right, I'm just going to turn those off for now, and we'll continue. All right, WAVA best practices. Make sure that you log in every school day. You do not need to log in on the weekends unless you have work to make up. Maybe you were sick during the week and you want to make up a day over the weekend, then that's fine. But try to stick with doing your schooling on your school days. That way, your weekends are for rest and fun and doing whatever you want with your family. Complete all your daily lessons. Try to complete those every single day so that you don't get backed up with your lessons. Attend all your required Class Connect sessions. You'll also notice optional sessions, and they might be interesting to you. So if you have the time, you can attend those. Attend your monthly progress conference. Attend all testing, MAP and state testing. It's a good idea to make a schedule for yourself, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Get a good night's sleep, eat healthy, make sure that you are communicating with your teacher every week, and don't forget that we are here for you. If you need help, please reach out. We are happy to help you. All right, so it's a great idea to make yourself a daily, weekly schedule. Um, get up at the same time every weekday. Of course, on the weekends, sleep in, do whatever you want. But on the weekday, make sure that you're getting up at the same time every day, that you're eating breakfast and lunch at the same time every day. Try to think about online school how you would if you were going in person. You usually get up at a certain time, right? And you eat breakfast at a certain time, you break for lunch at a certain time. So make sure you do that for yourself at home too. Schedule your study time during the day. Set aside time during the day to get those lessons completed. You can set up reminders on your phone or computer, and think about your home life and your commitments at home. Make sure to put those in your schedule as well so you're not missing anything. And then make a schedule that fits you, and don't be afraid to keep making changes to better fit you as you grow as a WAVA student. Don't expect that your schedule at the beginning of the year will work in the middle of the year or the end of the year. You need to constantly make changes just to make it better and better so that you can easily work with it. All right, go to bed. Make sure that you get a good night's sleep every night. This helps you be a better student. It helps you grow, helps you stay focused, helps your memory and your learning. It helps your overall mental and physical health. So make sure that you are getting a good night's sleep. And sometimes you just have trouble falling asleep, right? Get a good book to read. Keep electronics turned off. They recommend turning off electronics an hour or two before you go to sleep, and it's a great idea. It just helps your brain kind of not be so amped up, right? Get a good book. Fall asleep with your book. I know at night sometimes when I'm reading my book, I'll wake up because it smacks me right in the face. That's okay. That's a good thing. That's a good bruise, right? A book bruise right on your face. All right. And make sure that you are asking for help. Your teacher for your courses can help you with all courses and assignment questions that you have. They can help you with some navigation. If you missed a class, please contact your teacher. If you are wanting to view a recording, please let them know. Make sure that you are checking in weekly, and also with your monthly progress conference, you would go to your teacher. You can come to me for any non-academic questions like navigation, time management, organization, social opportunities, things like that. I'm happy to help. You can go to Kathy for any social emotional help, non-school related issues, loaner laptop, tech and internet resources, etc. But of course, come to us at any time because we have been with WABA for a long time. If we don't know the answer to your question, we can definitely find someone who can help you. So we are your go-to support. And as Kathy always says, we love hearing from you. All right, so this is your week at a glance. Yesterday, oh, and I've got the wrong slide up there. This is not elementary. You had orientation yesterday. Today is best practices. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. is the role of the learning coach workshop, and that's definitely geared towards the learning coach. Thursday is navigation, where we will open up the online school and just kind of navigate through there live so you can see how I kind of look through things. And you can open up another browser and go through that, go through your online school at the same time. And then Friday we have a Q&A session at 10 a.m. So please plan on being there if you have other questions that have not been answered yet. All right, everybody, and that is the end of our workshop today. Thank you so much for being here. If you have no questions, you are free to go and enjoy the rest of your day. But if you have questions, please stick around and we will answer them. But make sure you write those in the question and answer chat so that we can easily find them. Thanks for being here, everybody.